Hey everybody, SeaSlug here, and I have a Showdown UU match. Decided to do some Showdown again because I have teams on here, so I don't know. I'm gonna transfer some of these teams over to the DS. Hopefully that will help. But anyway, this is a match versus. No, this is not a match against versus SeaSlug. Looks like I'm on the opponent's side. This is Thatsa. Thatsa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, but anyway, looking at his team, he's got the Chandelier, but you know I got the Houndoom, which is Houndoom's really good at countering Chandelier, and he's also got the actually Houndoom is really good at what's it called, at Chandelier and that freaking Stabilize. But anyway, it's gonna resume this match. But anyway, right here, not a good matchup. Just gonna go into Houndoom just because I know an energy boss coming. And gonna go for a pursuit. That thing just lives on because of that sash, and send out the Suicune. I kinda don't want to lose my Houndoom just yet, so I send out the Rose Raid to take that whatever he wants to go for. And then he goes out into Sableye. I know that he is I don't know, I was expecting him to go into Sableye, but right here I know he's just gonna go for a taunt, and I go for Sludge Bomb, which does less damage. And at the time I was confused because I was like, how is this doing less damage if it has higher base power? But right now I just noticed that's not very effective. So anyway, stupid me anyway. He's gonna burn me, which I don't really care about because as soon as I switch out, that burn's gonna be gone. And right here my taunt ends, and I guess he was waiting for that because he was trying to predict me to go for these spikes, which I was just like, well, he might switch into Chandelier this turn. I don't know, getting spikes up was a bit of a priority, you know, just to get that Chandelier to die before it comes in, but I ended up just killing it before it came in. But anyway, in comes this Sandslash, which is not a Sandslash, it is a Zoroark, and I honestly cannot believe I thought it was a Sandslash. I mean, when you bring in the Sandslash against a Rose Raid and you have a Zoroark on your team, it's kind of obvious that it's a Zoroark, or it could probably just be a Sandslash. I don't even know, but anyway, stuff happens. My Rose Raid manages to leave a flamethrower within that thing. Send out the Houndoom. Go for some hidden power grasses. I don't know. I was kind of just hoping for that thing to die so I can bring in the Rose Raid, which is what I bring. He brings in the Stabilize, and my Rose Raid is kind of just gonna get to recover right here. Right here, I finally decided to go for a freaking for some spikes, as he actually goes for the taunt. You know, I was kind of expecting him to just go for something else and not a taunt, but oh well, I guess. Anyway, he's gonna send out the Heracross and gonna go for a Mega Horn. My Rose Raid is not gonna live that; it's gonna die. But in comes my Swampert. He goes for a close combat. There's oh my god, a ton of damage. And here I should have gone for a Waterfall, but I don't know. I'm stupid and go for a Toxic, which is gonna cost me a lot because I don't even know. I should have just left in my Swampert to die right there as Death Fodder instead of getting this Blastoise killed and my Swampert. I thought it was gonna be more useful, but you know, it's already got some damage on it. I don't know, that was stupid. But anyway, in comes Cobalion. It's gonna close combat the Heracross. Heracross is like next to nothing defense because of the close combat, so it's gonna die. In comes Suicune. He's gonna go for a rest, which is kind of perfect, I guess, because I'm just gonna go for some Calm Mimes right now. I don't know, I may have gotten a little bit too carried away with these Calm Mimes. This thing is like a rest sleep talk Suicune. But anyway, I set up 2 Calm Mimes, and right here I should have just gone for 2 Thunderbolts to finish him off, but instead I go for another Calm Mine, and then he scalds, gets a freaking crit, which is annoying, and I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt and get him paralyzed, but it doesn't matter because he still managed to hit that Scald, and it's not a crit this time, but it does get burned, which is annoying. And right here I was kind of expecting him to go into Sandslash, which is why I go for the Psychic. And right here now he sends out the Sandslash, which is kind of hurt already, and yeah, I had to go and believe it was a Sandslash, but whatever's. Gonna send in Cobalion, go for the Jolly Choice Scarf, go for that close combat. Actually, I don't think I'm Choice Scarf, but it's gonna go for close combat, gonna do damage, and then this Sandslash is gonna come in. This is his last Pokemon. I was thinking I could just go for close combat, get some damage, and then send in my Swampert to finish him off, but he outspeeds and he finishes me off. So that is what I get for saving my Swampert over my Blastoise. Anyway, that was a good game. And anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, that's kind of it. Lates.